Today, we're diving into something that feels like it's straight out of science fiction, but is actually happening right now: AI agents. We're not just going to talk about what they are, we're going to get practical and look at how you actually build one. So let's get right to it.
Look, we've all used chatbots, right? They're handy for quick questions. But is that it? Is that where this all ends? Or are we standing on the edge of something much, much bigger? A type of AI that doesn't just answer you, but actually acts for you.
And that's exactly what we're talking about: an AI agent. Now, the magic word here is independently. This isn't just a chatbot with extra steps. We're talking about a system that uses a large language model, the AI brain that can reason and plan, to tackle an entire multi-step goal all on its own. Think booking a whole vacation, not just looking up a flight.
I think this comparison just nails it. Old school automation, it's a checklist. If step 3B goes wrong, the whole thing just breaks. But an AI agent, it's more like a seasoned investigator. It hits a dead end, it can backtrack. It gets new information, it changes its approach. It can handle the messy, ambiguous, real world. This isn't just a minor upgrade, it's a totally different ballgame.
Okay, so that's the what. Now let's get into the how. Here's our game plan for this explainer. First, we're going to break down the three essential parts of any agent. Then we'll explore a huge design question. Is it better to have one agent or a whole team? After that, we'll get into the super important topic of safety. And finally, we'll zoom out and look at what this all means for the future.
All right, let's pop the hood and see how these things are actually put together. When you get right down to it, there are a few essential building blocks you absolutely need. Every single agent is built on three core pillars. First, you've got the model. This is the brain, right? It's the large language model doing all the thinking, planning, and reasoning. Second, you need tools. These are the hands. This is how the agent actually does stuff in the world. Things like searching a database, sending an email, basically connecting to other software. And finally, you have the instructions. This is the rulebook. It's you telling the agent its goals, its boundaries, and how it should behave. And if we zoom in on those tools for a second, they basically come in three flavors. You have data tools, which are for gathering info. You have action tools for taking action and making changes. But this third one, orchestration, this is where it gets really wild. This means you can give an agent a tool that is another agent. And that idea of agents using other agents opens up a huge question. When you're building something complex, do you create one single super smart agent that can do everything? Or do you build a specialized team that works together? So this is really your first big architectural decision. On one hand, you have the single agent system. It's kind of like a lone wolf. One agent has all the tools it needs to get the job done. It's simpler. On the other hand, for really complex stuff,